Hi everyone, how is life? Hello.
Yo, what up? What up, people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Diana.
Hi.
And as we promised you on the live video on Facebook, we said that we will shoot a video in nature talking about the secrets of the universe. We also wanted to name this video about everything. So we're gonna speak about everything, right?
Yeah, many things.
Okay, many things.
Plenty.
Mostly related to the universal consciousness, maybe, right?
Yeah, and how can you get in touch with that consciousness and
Exactly,
like really
okay.
manifest it in your life?
Why don't you tell me a bit about yourself and my followers a bit about yourself? What do you do? What are your passions? How are you enjoying life mostly?
Oh, in this period I love it. I'm in a
Okay.
very heart-centered flow, like everything,
Heart-centered, yes.
like
We're giving you vibes.
living from the heart.
Wow.
Just sharing my passions, sharing my gifts and the things that I love,
Okay.
which are
Spiritual based.
spiritual, definitely, very
Okay.
very spiritual
Okay.
based. What I do Reiki and yoga,
Okay.
because what I want to bring to people is balance
Oh.
and that
Sweet.
ease and calmness and like to really be yourself.
Be yourself in a balanced way. That is so Buddha-like.
Yeah, definitely Buddha like be like Buddha, you know, like get that gold out of yourself.
Yes. Because
And
oh, sorry. Go on.
I was talking about yoga and Reiki. These are the tools that I use,
Okay.
and also besides that, coaching to help people unleash themselves.
Unleash the power within. I have also a video on my YouTube channel called How to Unleash the Power Within. Yes, you said you talked about balance, and I really question this idea of balance in a way that in the past, in the recent past, I felt like I wasn't really balanced. Maybe my chakras were unbalanced, but I realized that the more patience I have,
Definitely.
the more love I offer myself and other people, but mostly myself first, because it's about loving yourself first. You can't love other people without loving yourself.
No.
The more that I grow, and that is a beautiful thing. So I want you guys to realize that life is about expansion. So you grow each day, each moment. And how do you grow actually? I think it's about also accepting the pain that is within yourself. And they say that fear is an illusion, so express yourself completely.
Yes, except that expansion.
Yeah.
Like we are not static. We have to move. Like even the earth is always changing.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, we have to learn how to flow with it. And many of us, we are stuck in old patterns and
Yes.
old
Yes.
systems and break them. We have to break them
Yes.
up. And for me, I've lived abroad and I'm still living abroad.
Where do you live? In Netherlands,
I'm living
right?
in the Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, very liberal country in some parts, and there I learned that
Go on, go on. I'm just checking something.
what you learned at home is not always the right thing, and if you are in a different settlement, you have to learn to adapt.
A settlement? What's a settlement?
Like in a different environment.
Oh, okay,
There are
okay.
different things that triggered you that
Okay.
didn't happen before.
Okay.
And you have to grow new powers, I like to call them.
New powers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
New,
also talk
new states of consciousness.
new states of consciousness.
You become more aware of things.
Can you explain what a new state of consciousness is for those who don't know?
Yeah. It's like you live your life in a way, like you have everything settled and you know the flow and you know what to expect.
Okay.
But at one point there is like a tension or something that it
Wants you to move forward.
wants you to move forward, and that's the expansion that
Oh, okay.
I'm also talking about.
Okay.
And you start to be more aware in the beginning of your thoughts, of your emotions. You begin to be very reflective,
Reflective, yes. Okay.
and slowly,
Sorry for
you
interrupting.
discover stuff, and that's
Okay,
also
you
how you
discover new
raise.
stuff. Okay. What I wanted to say is that, oh, I think I actually lost my idea.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
she said about reflecting. And reflection means that everything is a reflection of your own perception. So how you view that thing, it is actually becoming internalized by yourself. So change your perception and realize that reality will respond to it. You will start attracting better and new things. And realize that it is not about yourself making it happen, it's about yourself allowing it to happen, right?
Exactly. Like
Because
trying new things, doing things in a different way, like getting out of that pattern that you are used to. And
yeah, yeah,
then you are like expanding and trying out, and
sure.
that's what happened to me in the Netherlands. They're very, very creative and very innovative. So, and I love this spirit, like also the spirit of entrepreneurship and just trying without the fear of failing and without like, oh my God, this is so new. I don't know how to manage it.
Yeah, but
This is this.
you will learn how to manage it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have to allow yourself to give it to yourself. Like
yeah.
I'm going for it. Yeah, it's challenging. It's weird, but it's expansion,
It's
and I'm
expansion.
here to expand.
Yeah. Weird moments and hard moments are there to guide you as well. Because there is power. I have been to hell actually. I have been to hell, I recognize this. And I realized that I always had that sparkle of hope within myself.
Yeah.
Even though I was so much pain, I was like, okay, this too shall pass. Nothing is static in the universe, like we said, and everything comes and goes, and you might find yourself in a different reality maybe when you are choosing to accept how you feel, right?
Yeah, I have a question. What does work for you when you feel that restlessness? Like,
Okay,
is there something practical that you do to help yourself
okay,
to be grounded and like, okay, I know, I'm aware that this is happening.
yeah.
How do you deal with it?
Let me think a bit.
Of course, everybody has their own way, but I think it's nice to share.
I think it's so important to connect back to my heart chakra,
Yeah.
right? And let it open all the time. And I realize that I feel good most of the times, but I only feel bad when I'm in resistance. And what is resistance? Let's say that you have an authentic thought, an authentic emotion to express yourself, and you are a bit scared to do that, and now you resist. And that is when you feel bad. But that is okay because a spiritual girl, a master on YouTube said that resistance should also be looked at with compassion.
Definitely.
So accept where you are, guys. Accept where you are and chill out. Chill out and realize that okay, I am right now in this present moment. What do I really want to do? How do I really want to create myself? And it's also about looking back into the past and realizing that everything has happened for you actually. You attracted it. You attracted it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when you were talking about living with an open heart and accept the tension,
Yeah.
well, that's really, really, really important, and that what it means to live with an open heart. You have to accept both the good and the bad, like whatever you
Yeah.
label it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's just an experience, and you just have to embrace it.
Exactly.
And it's very purifying.
Yeah. So combine the light with the dark so you can create something new. Because I feel that, and I have also lived this myself, I was trying to always be positive. And yes, it's okay to be positive, but when you are positive and you are suppressing a negative emotions just that you want to be positive, I think that that emotion will be stuck within yourself and will also be expressed out. At the same time, I feel that there is this love connection coming into the planet right now. I see these kids playing and it is, I don't know, blossoming something in my heart. And your emotions will grow the moment that you accept them, the moment that you are being authentic to yourself, the moment that you are asking yourself big questions actually, like Who am I really? Have you asked this
Oh,
question?
definitely. I had this question in mind for 3 years. Like, who am I? Who am I? Who
Yeah,
am I?
yeah.
Like,
What am I?
constantly meditating on it, and the things that came out, they are just priceless. It helped me also to accept myself, and that's really, it's nourishing,
Yeah,
but you need also courage for it.
yeah,
Like, you really have to allow yourself to be who you are, and that's when it feels like really embracing your whole potential.
yes,
Also the dark sides.
yeah, yeah. What else?
And always, like you said, for you, even in the dark times, like you were feeling like you're in hell,
Yeah,
connecting to the heart was the most important.
exactly, exactly. And
And
questioning myself, questioning my thoughts. Why do I think this way?
is
What
it is
is
it me, or do I have it from my peers or from
exactly?
my parents? I was taught to do this. It's like
Yeah.
that's where when I was saying that innovation can come in. Like, oh, I'm always doing things like this.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why do I do this? Am I programmed by society to do this? And society is an okay thing, but I believe that it wants us to all live the same lives. Like go to school, go to college, have a job, get a wife or a husband, and that's
But
okay. That's okay, but
we do have not have, but we are living the same lives, but not as we do it in society. Like, we live the same life in the way that we express ourselves. We are expressing what's in our heart. We are living up to our bliss, to our full nature as a human being, and we are in contact with nature.
yeah,
And that's what is missing in society and what is coming up later, like all this consciousness raising. So we are
yeah,
like, yeah, we are okay with society, we are part of it, but we have to change it a bit. Like,
yep,
we'll have
yep,
to live it from the heart and really more in balance with our whole human being
yeah,
and everything that's around here.
yeah. Interesting, interesting. Do you believe? I think I asked you today if you believed in aliens.
Yeah, I do believe. I do
Okay.
believe in
Okay.
aliens. I yeah.
I'm not sure what aliens are, but I think that they are weirder than us, right?
Yeah, there are so many mysteries out there.
Yeah.
And I think it would be a pity not to believe in aliens.
Yeah, it would be, I don't know.
I like mystery and fantasy because it feeds our imagination,
Yeah.
and as humans, we have the potential to manifest everything what's in our head. Like,
Yeah.
creatively,
Yeah.
we yeah we see something in our head and we can, like, make it
Manifest it.
happen on Earth.
Yeah, manifest it.
And yeah, why not believe in aliens if they are having good ideas? Like, if they are
Yeah.
good and we
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
channel them, or like receiving
Wow.
information from them and bring it to Earth, why not? I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Or
And
whatever place you think you are connected with.
you said channeling. Let's talk a bit about what channel means. I believe that in each moment we are channeling, because your intuition is when you are channeling from your ideal self, and your the ideal self, I think, is also related to your higher self, to your divine self, and that means that in a way we are all spiritual beings having a human experience, right?
Yeah.
So let's not get too complicated with it, but I feel that the whole inspiration is coming from within. So you don't need to look outside of yourself for validation. Maybe you don't have to impress other people. You don't have to make others love you or like you. You just have to
Yeah.
express yourself in your own best ways, right?
Exactly. And when it comes to channeling, I'm also thinking about the heart center, the heart chakra, because when you have like a peaceful heart,
Yeah.
then is the time when you are receiving like really divine, divinely inspirations, and
Okay.
like your intuition works the best.
Yeah.
So that's why heart is really important. It does a lot of work
Yeah, it
for
does.
us.
Yeah. Yeah. Our energy centers do a lot of work for us. Our emotions do a lot of work for us, and I believe that we first must heal our emotional body, right, to move
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah,
Because you
definitely.
can have everything in life, but if you are not happy emotionally, then life will suck. Or if you are not happy mentally or spiritually, maybe life will suck. Because I see that there are so many rich people in material things, and we have seen it times and times again when they get all that material stuff and they are still unhappy. So I think that happiness is an internal job. It's about accepting the present moment.
It is, and open up. I think our message is to just open up, and because there's so much good that
Can you
we can.
let me hold this a bit higher? I'm not sure if they can hear us. It's okay, I got it.
Like, I lost the train of thought.
What were you saying? I
Like
think I
to
lost.
open up,
Open up.
like to because there's so much good stuff, but I don't know, we hold ourselves back.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, and also that channeling from the higher self, it's mostly all the time good.
yeah,
Like, why are we afraid to receive that positivity? And we
yeah.
are like, we feel tensions and like, oh my god, I know that that's the best for me and it's good, but because I was programmed to do it like this, I'm not sure if I will go for it, but
Okay,
I know that that's the right path.
okay.
So,
Interesting.
do you recognize this
Yeah,
internal
yeah,
chatter?
yeah. So the thing is to thank you. The thing is to become aware of what you already know, to become aware of your beliefs, right?
Yeah.
Like what were you educated into? Because we have learned that there is good or bad. We have learned that there is duality. I believe that we live in duality, and yes, polarity is the law of the universe, but I think that our most high potential is when we let go of that duality
Yeah.
of the good and the bad,
Yeah.
because these are just rules that we have created in order to survive, I guess. But we can transcend us a bit, right? We can really step into being instead of doing. And being is so important for me because being is life. Life is being. We are human beings, not human doings. And you have your own way of expressing yourself. So I think that you don't even have to listen to us. We are only offering yourself a perspective, right?
Yeah, just to
A,
chill out.
a subjective perspective. So you have your own way. You have your own warrior within. You have your own magician within, or you have your own healer within
Yeah,
yourself.
alchemist.
Yeah,
You name
we
it.
are all alchemists,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. What else? Being. Yeah, maybe it's also about doing, but doing it from a state of
Inspiration.
inspiration and accepting yourself.
Yeah. Like, probably you had the experience that when you did something and it felt like it was against yourself,
Yeah, yeah.
against what your soul wants, and you ended up in a bad relationship, or you had a job that you didn't like, and you just did it because, I don't know, conditioning or what else.
Okay.
But
Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, negative is also part of the game. And
yeah,
if
you
you
learned a
accept
lot.
yourself completely, if you accept yourself completely, you can realize that you can't be off purpose.
Yeah,
You can't be
yeah.
off purpose,
No,
right?
no.
Because reality and life is orchestrated in such a beautiful way that
It
everything
builds
is,
up to the purpose.
it builds up to the purpose. So it's like looking into the future and realize that it has already worked out for you. And your thoughts are matter. Take care of your thoughts, right? Because someone said like my thoughts are like my babies. I have to take care of them. Be careful what you feed your senses with, because when
Definitely.
you fill your senses with good information, with love, then your subconscious will respond. And I believe that we are also channeling from the subconscious, maybe.
Well, definitely. I think so too.
Yeah, because only like 5 or 6% is conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So much information
so
out
much
there.
information. Yeah, but you can gain access to a really powerful way of being, to a really powerful way of being.
It's your way of being.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's very unique to each individual. And like, yeah, I do yoga and Reiki because these are my tools. Like, I identify them as
yeah,
tools that connect myself to my soul, and from there I'm inspired, and everything I do feels like a good flow and
Yeah,
comes from an inspiration point and not from the oh I must to, I have to.
yeah. It's because you want it. So stop doing
Yeah, because
things
it's
out
just
of
like oh it's
obligation, right?
just that's how I feel.
Yeah. What do you think is the best way to grow spiritually?
To give it to yourself, to give in,
To
to
give in,
just yeah dive deep.
dive deep, and love yourself. I think loving yourself is
Yeah,
the best way. And you don't even have to be spiritual, even that may be in your nature. But I believe that questioning yourself is a powerful tool.
yeah,
Questioning yourself and really asking yourself, where do I want to be? What do I want to be? Who do I want to be? And then just let it flow. You just have to put the intention out into the universe, and then it will come to you. I promise you that.
exactly.
Once you stay on the path and not, I don't know, do some low vibrational things, but that may also help. Who knows, right?
Well, yeah, that's also a bad, but yeah. Just you have to stay positive, as you said in the beginning. Always have that hope, that positive mind. That
Yeah,
so there is always something that pulls you out.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I've
yeah.
experienced.
So let's say
You're
that
never
you,
let it down. Your soul will never let you down.
yeah, yeah,
If you can integrate that and like one, my soul will not let me down. Two, I always have to love myself and be compassionate towards myself first and everything that's happening to me.
yeah.
Then you're ready.
Then you're ready.
You're ready, yeah.
Yeah. So while
Then
at
you're
first,
like reaching like high frequencies if you are in that state.
yeah, at first it may be complicated a bit when you start to follow your passion, but I believe that one of the fastest ways to grow is to actually follow your passion.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, for me it was really challenging to accept that I like spirituality coming from
a bit like this. Thank you.
yeah, from a place where I thought it's not accepted. So it took me like a few years to
To really,
bit by bit giving it to myself and I was like, "Oh, I really enjoy this and it makes me feel alive and
yeah,
yeah, everybody has their own spiritual activity." But it's not really like maybe for us it's spirituality for some people it's art or music.
exactly.
Is that thing that you do from the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like the
Yeah.
category to put it in.
One way to also grow fast is to go into nature daily. I haven't
Yeah.
gone into nature daily, but I realize how powerful it is. It's like there are high vibrations in the universe. There is love, and I actually love you.
Love you too. Oh, so much love
So much love.
from me to
There
you.
are higher vibration, and you can shift your mind by relaxing into nature. Yeah, and also question yourself while you are scrolling down on that social media. Is that what you really want? Because I believe that being addicted to social media is actually wanting to impress other people.
Oh, definitely. I have.
You can use social media. That's okay. You can express yourself in the social media, but I believe that it only grows our comfort zone.
Oh, definitely. I did a interesting experiment with social media. I deleted my Instagram account, like definitely everything. I was like, I really need a break from this. Being in the Netherlands is not that easy to connect with nature. Here in Romania, you have so much
Go
nature
on.
and it's plenty of inspiration. And I was always like social media, computers. That was not okay. And once I stopped using Instagram, I noticed that I was connecting more authentically with people, and I
Oh.
was really present, and I didn't care what they're doing on Instagram.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much memory I have on my card, on my camera.
Okay, so we have to wrap it up.
If you, yeah, we have to wrap it up. If you have anything else to send my followers,
mm, yeah, just give yourself love. We are sending you
sending you love,
lots of love.
guys. We love you.
And each day practice practice 5 minutes of just connecting to your heart and feeling it with gratitude and
Be
love.
still.
Yeah, be still with your heart. Don't be scared if emotions pop up.
Yeah, emotions. Don't fight your emotions. Accept your emotions, and you will be
Let it pop
grateful
up.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Thank you guys, and we appreciate that you watched this video. Feel free to subscribe, and I will let you know when Diana will start her YouTube channel. I believe that she's very loving and has a great energy, and
Yeah, there are good stuff coming up.
thank you. We will always evolve, we will always grow, we will always go for more, but we also accept the small things, the little things, and we are enjoying life and our
Yeah.
third eye.
Our third eye and all the chakras, the crown, everything.
Let go of the third eye or don't. Ciao,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.